This is about something that I kind of hear a lot of people asking about, and that is, okay, I've hit level 50, now what? And this is less about now what are your endgame goals? I'm not going to tell you about, gearing up for raiding or gearing up in PvP or whatever. What I want to tell you about in this is specifically dailies. And dailies are a great way to earn a few things actually. The first couple things are obviously Elder Gems. Elder Gems pay for a couple of really good things. They're a great way to buy more of your skill tier upgrades, skill tier points, ability tier points, and your amp power passives. They're also, I believe, the only way to get your additional action sets, your third and fourth. And you can always use them for, some other stuff that some of it is cosmetics, some of it is, you know, quality of life items. But not many people, when they hit 50, really know, you know, how how to go about approaching your dailies. And it's not a very hard thing to grasp, but I figured I would just make a tutorial video, kind of, just showing me going through my dailies. So, first off, when you hit 50, you've probably hit 50 maybe in Western Grimvault, maybe in Blighthaven, or maybe you hit 50 doing some group content, some group PvP or PvE. But basically, what you're going to want to do is start doing some dailies in Blighthaven, and then go on to the Defile. And if you haven't done the non-daily quests in here, those are great ways to continue earning plenty of XP. But obviously those ones you can only do once. If you can join up with a group, there are plenty of 5-man quests in the Defile especially that you can do. But I'm going to show you all of the solo stuff, especially because, these are dailies, so it might be pretty hard to get people to be on a daily schedule to go through these with you. And there are plenty of, solo dailies that you can do. I'm going to go first in Blighthaven, then in the Defile, and then I'm going to go through the 3 daily specialty areas. Now, I'm in Thade because I'm Exile, and the portals to those are going to be right here, Starcom Basin. They're going to be right here, Crimson Badlands, and right here, Northern Wastes. So let's first go to Blighthaven. And before I do that, one thing you do want to do is pick up your contracts. If you don't know this already, contracts are a great way for you to earn a few extra things and some exclusive stuff. PvE contracts, you pretty much always want to have 3 accepted, and you're going to want to look at these and see what are 3 that you will reasonably get done, which is almost always the easiest one. Kill 30 Ichthyans. I'll be able to do that very easily when I go to Starcom Basin. And then you'll probably want to figure out a way to do the hardest one, if you can, which, it awards the most points. And then the middle ones, just kind of pick and choose which ones you feel like you might do. Like, I'm going to the Defile anyways, so that's a good one if I didn't already have these. That's a good one to keep. That one, I'm tempted to remove that because I might not actually earn any renown while I'm doing this. Complete a veteran adventure is a good one to keep, especially for 450 points. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this because it's only 150. And I'm going to add this because I know I'm going to go to Starcom Basin. And I should be able to get that done when I'm there. Starcom Basin is my last zone to go to on my daily, on the rotation of my dailies, but it'll be a pretty good amount of points once I do it. So, after I do that, let's go to Blighthaven first. Now, exactly what dailies you are able to do is randomized a little bit, but when you go to Blighthaven, you just kind of go around here and there should be some quests that you can pick up. This guy, Scorched Wings, you want, you can't always be lucky and just be here when somebody is doing, or when there's a group for doing, what do you call it? For doing Scorchwing. But it's always nice to keep an eye on the zone chat, see if anybody is asking about it or if anybody is telling if it's up or not. Right here, get them all in check. Twisted Elementals, that's an easy daily. Byway Patrol. On the Hollow Trail, that one is just killing some enemies. What I really like is when there are these robots right here. One of them has a sort of Sonic quest right here. In fact, I'm going to just do this because it's fun, and it'll give me a little bit of, I think it gives me a little bit of reputation. When doing this, don't, oh crap, the lag can sometimes screw you over, but don't worry too much about getting all of the rings. It's just a really fun, really easy challenge to do. I don't even use my strafe left or strafe right. I just use my right mouse button. Holy crap, I got a lot of damage there somehow. I think I ran into something at really high speed. And the challenge points, you know, will get me something like... I'm gonna go with rune crafting, because I really need to get more rune crafting stuff. Guardians of the Grove, definitely grab that quest if you can. And another good thing to grab whenever you can is random bits of farming stuff. Even if you're not going to use it yourself, doing this over time will get you plenty of stuff that you can sell on the auction house if you want. Obviously, don't go out of your way for it. Now, while you're close to this zone, keep an eye on if the quest comes up for Guardians of the Grove. Right now it's not come up, so nobody has started the event. I could start this event right now and do it myself. And the way you do that, in fact the way most people do it, even if they're in a group, is you activate it, you put down all of the trees. It really doesn't matter because you're not going to save any of the trees. And you stand about right here, right behind one of the crystals. Let the enemies come, and let them kill all of the little wisp things around the tree. Once that happens, you're going to have this big red shockwave come out. Most of the enemies are going to go away, and you're going to have the opportunity to destroy the evil primals, which, once you do that, might take a while if you're solo. Once you do that, it'll go on to the next phase. You just do that 3 times and it's over, it's done. You get the lowest rewards possible, but you complete it, which is important because it gives some nice reputation for, well, the reputation vendor. All you really got to worry about is occasionally while you're killing the evil primals, you'll see a big shockwave come out, and you'll need to hide around these crystals. But I'm not going to do that for now. I might check it before I move on to the next zone, before I move on to the Defile. Otherwise, it's just a neat little thing to, you know, mostly for getting reputation, so you can buy like this ability tier unlock. I don't have 32,000 reputation yet, so I can't buy it. These are, you know, by the time you actually get your reputation up all the way, probably won't need any of this. Corruption purple might be nice to die. Okay, let's move on to actually doing the dailies, which is getting some lag. Whew, getting a good amount of lag. Where are the dailies? If you're not sure of what you need to do, then just go on the map and hover over these. Okay, so one of them involves killing these things in here. Another involves killing stuff in here. And another involves going down here. Then of course there's Scorchwing. I'm going to do the rotation in this area. So this area just has, you know, it has these different quadrants. Well, not quadrants. Well, yeah, quadrants. You can call them that. Just go to each of them and keep them in check is, I believe, just killing these elementals. Yes. So start on one side and then go around in a circle. And it's going to be the elementals that are just in the back. I have pretty good gear, so I'm still in combat for some reason. Why am I still in combat? I hate this combat bug. There we go. Haven't played my engineer for a while. I still have a PvP spec on, but it doesn't really matter for these. Kill another elemental over here. Two out of 5 killed. Three out of 5 killed. So it wasn't showing up before, but now you can see my XP bar. Almost done, just need to kill this last elemental. Okay, And that is one daily done.
To the great walk. May it never end.
And that is 0.9% of my weekly Elder Points max. Oh. After you go through that last one, then you can exit. So, the next area I'm going to go is this right here. And then I'll go into the Canker Swamp. Whenever I am in this area and I hear about the Canker Tubes and the Canker Swamp, all I can think about is Ed, and Eddie, and the Canker Sisters. So you see right here, corrupted Gronix, Stumpkins, Gyrick, and Terminites. So let's get to it. Ooh, remarkable purple gun. It might self-orbit. And as an engineer, it's actually very useful to use what leftover volatility I have after a fight to either start the next fight or... Oh, I did not need to fight this guy. To either start the next fight with extra volatility or farm up a bit. Get some of that farming. Okay. Killed that Grana. Next, some Gronix. Lag is annoying, but doesn't really mean much in just doing your dailies. I'm gonna pop my innate for this guy. The Gronix can be, Gronixes can be a bit annoying when they do some of their moves. I really gotta get a new, what do you call it? A new setup for handling my volatility. Used to go with Corona Frames. Corona Frames is actually really good. I might just reinstall that. Okay, Gronix done. Stumpkins are going to be up there. And then the Terminites are going to be past the Stumpkins, I believe. Or maybe the other way around. Whichever one. Oh, they're right next to each other. So, let's pull some groups because I can.
Double kill. Triple kill. Super kill. Triple kill.
And now I just got the termites. There we go. That is another daily taken care of. Now, granted, these dailies don't give that much XP towards your elder points, but they're still very much worth it because of the bonus to reputation. And if you want to know how to get down this safely, just use a movement skill. Much easier if you have a couple charges in your movement skill. Okay, so this one is study in immunology, which is, I believe, collecting lag is pretty annoying, but it's alright. Which is, I believe, collecting canker tube mushrooms. Let's see. No, it's the fun one, which is going through this cannon. Ooh. Okay, so the cannon is over here. I always love going through this cannon right here.
Challenge begins.
This beginning part is pretty easy. And then the only thing to worry about right here is that occasionally you'll see a big telegraph, and for some reason it didn't actually... Why am I not able to collect these holograms?
Something happening?
What?
Catch you later.
Oh, was this, this may have been a daily that I didn't actually finish the last time I was here, and I just had it there. But now I can't complete that challenge. So, whatever. Okay, so, pretty much done all of the dailies except for, you know, Scorchwing. And Scorchwing would be nice to do, except I'm not seeing any zone chat. So I doubt anybody is doing it. Not even going to worry about it. Huh, this character still needs to do the Alpha Sanctum expedition. Instead, I'm going to use my teleport to Thade. Hope's Dare is in the Defile, so actually I can use my recall transmat. This is another thing to pay attention to. You can have your recall transmat, your teleport to your home city, and sort of alternate between them. Your recall is 20-minute cooldown, transmat to Thade 30-minute cooldown. So this recall, putting it on one of the starter zones, or even just putting it in Thade, is a good way of doing it. It doesn't really matter which one, because, well, you have teleports to and from Thade right next to,
Then it's good that I changed my mind.
right next to these bind locations. So it looks like, ooh, we got in here just in time. I'm going to show you a little bit of this. Maybe I can help out before they actually finish this. I'm going to have like 0 contribution. But anyways, for this Siege of the Lightspire, or at least this part of Siege of the Lightspire, just use these ships and bombard these little things. Oop, can I get it? Maybe? It's being a bit annoying. When they get really low, they regen very quickly. You have to have like a couple people bombarding it at once. See that guy right there? He's bombarding. Oop, yes, we got it. Grimworm Delta is now the troubling one, but it looks like there are plenty of Dominion and even some other exiles bombing. So we'll have it down in no time. May need to, you know, do another pass on it. Oh, 1% so close. There's another exile that's probably going to help out too. Do they even need my help? Perhaps. Oh, 0? Yeah, I'm gonna embark. When it's this low, it can be a real pain trying to get those last few bits. See how fast it's regenning? Oop. Second phase. Let's go through this. Combat zone. Ignite the flares, then defend the bots, and destroy the eggs. Looks like there's a good number of people working on this, so hopefully we can do it. Before I go on to that, which is actually something I haven't done before, I'm going to grab some of these quests. So, let's see,
I have
this...
good news and... No,
Oh.
wait, it's just bad news.
This quest.
Make it fast.
This one never changes, you always get this,
Except you.
and I'll go through it. It's a bit long, but it's fine. If you want to, you can just skip the dailies in, you know, the Defile and Blighthaven, because they don't give nearly as much experience, well, for the amount of time that you spend. But I would highly suggest doing them, because getting that reputation is actually pretty valuable. What else? That's all? Let's see if we can go help out these guys. Really should be running with a much better spec, but
Achievement granted. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
okay. We gotta defend what site? This site over here. There we go. Oh, someone died. Holdout failed. No. Okay, let's try this again. So, I'm not doing all that hot on health. I do have a bit of lifesteal, which is definitely helping me out a lot. What I might do is use this right here. I'm a technologist, so I have plenty of resources to make these consumables, which is really nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this lifesteal consumable to try and survive through this a bit better. Holy crap. Holy crap. Do not want to get hit by that. Ah, victory, yes. Please don't drag them to me where they might interrupt my resuscitation. Okay, why are there more of these guys here? I really should have equipped a stun. This is my general PvP set, which, yes, doesn't include a stun, but it does include a blind and many, many slows. This guy die? No?
Double kill.
Okay, there we go. Let's defend the next spot. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and do that. These guys are always good to grab, I think. Okay, ready or not, actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch up my abilities a bit. Really don't need that. And instead of Diminisher Bot, I'm going to go with Boozer Bot.
Double kill.
And a stun. Volatile Injection is still good, Electrocute is still good, Bioshell is still good. All of that's still good. Oop, did that wrong because I didn't actually hit him with the blind first. like there's another engineer with me. Or in this group. Ah, damn it. Holdout failed. Well, let's ignite the flare and try again. Blinded me, but I could still see its telegraph. Just barely. So I was able to easily just walk out of it. Let's see, the health on the Protostar Wrecking Bot thing, whatever, still good. Oh, I do not need this movement skill, actually. Could have taken that off my bar. Energy Auger is now the NG's basically a movement skill. I mean, double move speed while you're going over, especially for your entire party, is a really good movement skill. Thought I interrupted it. So it looks like they might still be damaging the wrecking bot. Holy shit, that does hurt. Holy shit. No! Oh crap. Tried to back up, I got stuck on that little canker tube. That really hurts. You know, I'm going to wake right here, right now, just so that I can make sure I help out with this holdout. Oh god, don't die again. Oh, close. Someone has selected a need roll. Sign of error. I'm no need for that. If somebody else has needed, then yeah, I will need. Sign of Earth. What are the roles people have done for Sign of Earth? Whatever, I'm not gonna care about it. Need roll. I should have done need roll. Okay, here's the next site. My bruiser bot keeps dying.
Triple kill.
Let's take this off and instead, let's see. Put, damn it. Can't do it now. And I can solo stun him. Although I did not need to solo stun him there. I didn't actually use my bruiser bot, somebody else helped with stunning. If if I see his this go down a bit, then obviously I probably prefer to stun. Or there's just a lot of shit, I will use all of my ability. I completely screwed up my casts there. Holy crap. Good thing we have a healer, but holy shit. I'm gonna die. And I died. Oh. Rare detected, detritus. Yeah, I can't wait here anymore, damn it. I'm just going to wait until somebody revives me. Ugh, not looking good. But it looks like this is just about done. Yay! Now just wait for somebody to revive me. Where's that caster? Yay! Okay, next area. My team seems to want to do all of this crap. What's this?
I'm listening.
Ah, yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Okay. Next, holdout. Let's try to not die. What is my gadget anyways? Critical hit rating? Wondering about why I complained? It was because I didn't actually get my bioshell off when it was instant cast. Keep seeing that and thinking that he's an enemy. I mean, technically he is because he's Dominion, but still. I stunned in time, but whatever. Oh no. Just let the bot get destroyed, I guess. Almost all of my damage is from electric, as expected. Chain lightning is doing a pretty decent amount. I really need to make sure to keep my volatile injection up. I have it tiered up enough that I can have it constantly on. So there's no reason why I should not always have it on. And there we go! Victory! As long as you keep the enemies away from the bot is going to be cycling between these 3 points. As long as you, try and drag the enemies away from it, you should be good. Okay, last one. Last one! If I see any telegraphs that look like they're going over the bot, then I'm going to use my stones. I'm still really slow on that, I know, because the key bindings are a little bit weird to me. Get over here. Holy crap. I interrupted him right before he killed our healer, I think it was? Right before he killed somebody. The bot is doing alright. I believe the healer has actually been healing the bot. Bot doing still good. Okay. I think we are good. Third phase. Let's go ahead and get that explanation. Seek out the Archfiends. Okay, I believe I've done this phase. Okay. I think it's just killing these unique guys. And it says, decide the order of priority, but I'm just going to follow my team. These arrows right here are my teammates. How do I get through? I have to just go around. And if you get into any of these unwanted fights, just run away. Run away on your mount. Guess we're waiting for these guys. I don't think anybody is really comfortable in starting it, but I'm sure we're going to start it anytime. Just nobody wants to be that person who, you know, starts it when maybe we're not ready. That much interrupt armor? Yeah, there's no way. Ooh, this Titan Weaver is a stock. No. Fucking medic. Holy shit. Probably the best thing I can do for this fight is to keep up my volatile injection. Say that, and yet I keep forgetting to keep up my volatile injection. I really need to set up LUI aura to remind me of that. Titan Weaver is really getting a beating because he's getting all of that. Realistically, we should actually have a tank for this. Looks like he might be purposefully holding back a bit on his damage. There's no way we're going to be able to stun that. I mean, technically, you know, with even just our group, 6 people, 14 interrupt armor, that's not that much. But we're just not going to have the coordination. Oh no, Shirogane. Next up is Titan Weaver to grab threat. Ooh, this is quite a powerful bitch. Probably can need roll for it, but whatever. Titan Weaver. No. My Bruisebot doesn't taunt on enemies. It's powerful anymore. And there goes my Bruisebot. Oh no, my Bruisebot survived somehow. the first of these enemies is the hardest, because, you know, each of these things gives a buff to the strain. So once you defeat one... Oh no, he died again! I think he had used his revive here. So now he doesn't have that. Now I am an engineer after all. Oh god, the damage. Because I am an engineer, I can tank much better. I am tempted to actually go into my tanking spec. But I can't change my LAS in the middle of fight. Please heal me. Maybe tanky, but I still need the heals. Healy, por favor. Uh-oh, that guy might die. Yeah, I'm going to use my lifesteal gadget. Healy, por favor. I'm doing a very decent job in tanking, I guess. Really wish my lifesteal would be a bit more effective, but you know, that's how it goes. The damage is starting to get to me a little bit. What I could really use is maybe my repair bot. Okay, after this I'm definitely going into my tanking spec. I'm also going to eat something. Get that nice buff. Oh god. Oh god, I might die. Healers might be running out of focus. They might. Oh god. Ah, the damage. Okay, if I can do switch to tanking stance. Oh god, no! Not a good place. Healers, are you... Must have been some serious lag with those healers, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll wake here. And then immediately die. Okay. Not going to do anything until I get back some of my health. Well, I will do that. This, even though I kind of want to save it, but... No, I still don't have aggro. It's not very good for Anne-Marie. Are pretty good damage. Well, now. We've almost killed her. Almost. And yes, there are like, what, 5 more? Something? But I'm thinking they should be much easier after the kill. They should get easier and easier. $7.4 million. Still haven't grabbed aggro. I guess when I died, all of my aggro got reset, so unless I have a taunt, I'm not going to grab aggro. Or I don't really have any hope of grabbing aggro. $160K. $30K, $20K. And there we go. Okay.
One second. You did
I'm gonna switch over to my tanking spec. Failed? You know what? Whatever. Party is disbanded. Don't even really understand what just happened there. Whatever. Now I shall go on and let's see. Fallen Stars, threat response, and insane in the membrane. And I'm just going to use my recall transmat. I'm also going to switch around my skills a little bit so that...
If your life seems meaningless, that's your fault.
Let's see. That's on E. And then that'll be on Alt E. Alt Q will be that. Q... I really don't need that. I could do Quick Burst. Or Mortar Strike, maybe. Or, you know, I'm gonna go for a little bit more survivability. Get Repair Bot in here. That's pretty good. Now I'm going to go after this Fallen Stars. I don't have that Knockin' Noggins thing. Rescue the Devoured Singer. Okay, Knockin' Noggins is what, up there? Nurton? I haven't done this before. It's prologue to, I guess, this dungeon thing, so I'm going to do it. See how long it takes. And you get to see.
Progress report requested.
Okay.
Achievement granted.
Invalid transfer location or destination. Okay. That's insane of the membrane. No, I guess not. Guess we're not seeing that then. Okay. Ignoring that. And just doing some of these quests. Rescue the Sticky Singer. Rescue the Desynced I also have a quest to kill these guys, which I will do while I'm here. Ooh, got her. Lead singer's there, but first I'm going to kill. I shall kill as soon as this lag keeping me from using. Is it? Yeah. Network error. Connection closed. And I accidentally quit Wildstar. So hold on while I bring it up. Game client is already running. Don't tell me I have to Control-Alt-Delete this. No, it's verifying, patching complete. Okay, let's sign in. And get back into this. Looks like this guy probably also has the same daily.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Oh, did not mean to get those guys. Yeah, I'll just kill this guy for the fun. Hey. Kill your scam bot too. How do you like that?
Double kill.
Wow, this lag is getting pretty bad. Let's see if we can drag this guy to another enemy nearby. Nope, nothing. Guess not. %. Where are more enemies? Yeah, if you're a scientist, you can get this. Yeah, sure, I'll get it right now. Except I can't remember the code. It's like... oh, 179? I think that was it? Yes? Maybe? %. We are close. Aha. 90%, 94%, 98%. Come on. One more enemy. And there we go.
What's the situation?
Okay, next
You
one.
stay safe now, got it?
Rescue the lead singer. And I'm pretty sure the lead singer is, spoiler alert, dead. Deady dead dead. Yep. But this just means that we get to pick a new lead singer. Okay. There's Nisette. What? Morgano? He's an option? Oh no. No, no, no. Dr. Morgano. What? He's an option? Oh! I didn't even... I thought... Okay then. Morgano is gonna be the new lead singer. Huh.
Something happening? Have a good one.
Let's enjoy the show! The camera angle is all wrong. And there I am dancing with something... I didn't think I had this costume. What the heck? Is this a buff? Yeah, it's this buff. It's giving me this look. Huh. Interesting. I'll keep that on for now. Let's see, what else do I gotta do? Aha! Defense of the Light Spire. Okay, so I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. This will add a good bit of time, but I think it is kind of important to show you. So I'm gonna go through it.
Without your help,
All you do
everything we know will be destroyed.
is go to each of these little rift wards and do a little task. Oftentimes killing enemies, but not all of them. It's always the same for each of the wards. You can do these all solo, of course.
If we don't kill his minions now, the entity will only grow stronger.
Double kill. Triple kill.
These
Okay.
creatures
This is a
must
simple
be
holdout. Overall, it's a pretty easy thing. It just takes a long time. And the lag is keeping me from actually seeing the enemies. It's a long holdout. This whole task thing is definitely a lot better if you can do it in a group. Just will go so much faster.
Nicely done.
And don't forget to actually seal it. And then from here, I just go clockwise. So there are 6 of these.
Are you ready for this next part?
Gonna ignore that. Okay, this one doesn't actually require any combat. All it requires you to do is gather these little things. What you'll do is you'll follow one of the green orbs around, gathering the blue dots that it drops. And eventually, the green orb itself will stop somewhere. And you can grab the green one. And usually you don't need to do more than 2 of them. If you collect enough of the blue dots as you go along. In order to complete the whole thing.
Almost there.
There we go. And now I can go seal the rift. I like that one. That one's a very easy, very quick one. Okay, this one is not too bad. You just gotta use your Alt-R ability. It gives you a flamethrower while you're over here. Oh, we lag. These entropic vermin can be somewhat of a problem, but they're taken care of pretty easily by the flamethrower. It can be somewhat nice to destroy some of these entropic tumors, you know, before you destroy all of the entropic wounds. Just because after you destroy all of the entropic wounds, you're going to have a mini-boss battle that'll require you to move around a bit. It's much easier if there are less entropic tumors, but not required. I'm going to ignore a lot of these guys until I get them into a position where I can hit them and the entropic wound at the same time. That'll save a good bit of time. Okay. Last one. If you try and speed through it, you can certainly make it harder for yourself, especially if you're a squishy class. But I am engineer, I'm pretty tanky, so I'll be able to handle the next phase with all of these extra entropic vermin and entropic tumor well
Don't
enough.
hold back. The entity certainly won't.
And there is that behemoth. running through these, even though that's not a good idea. I do have my repair bot healing me, so that's really helping with my survivability. The lag. So glad I'm not trying to do like PvP or something right now, because the lag would just make it impossible.
I can't hold on forever.
Okay, next one. I change this to my alien Velociraptor. I like that one. I just like how it looks.
I know you
Okay,
can do
this one is kind of annoying. If you're doing it alone, it takes a long time. Just remember,
Just one more
use your
step.
mount. And it got to this part. I believe you need to get 6 of them in here. And obviously when it's in this phase you can't go near it at all. You just have to wait for it to get back to the next phase. If you're in a group, this probably goes super fast. But then again, these are dailies. Much harder to find a regular group for. And you can be, you know, someone like me who isn't that good at finding and sticking with a group of people. Overall, this war doesn't take quite the longest. Unless, of course, you're actually getting hit by these telegraphs. In which case, it can be very, very annoying.
Quickly.
And there we go.
I just hope you're not too late.
2 wards left. Okay, which one is this one? Aha, this one is something of a holdout. Ooh,
To work together.
we have a friend. In this one, all you gotta do is these things spawn on one side, they're going to have some enemies come from it. And you just have to kill the enemies before the enemies pick up these packets and deliver the packets to, well, to those holes on the other side. It's a pretty easy one. Especially if you have any slows. Although I think the presence of this guy is actually making it harder. If you can, you want to try and, you know, hit at least 2 of them at once. Oh. So that guy was a sneaky bastard. Oh, he's gonna get it. I think this is the last wave there, so I think it might be impossible for us to lose this.
Think you can continue?
Now we seal this, and the last one has, it's the most dangerous one. It has a good bit of enemies in it. But it's still not too bad. Especially since you can take it completely at your own pace.
If you don't stop them, then nobody will.
Seriously? Stunned me right when my innate was on. If you don't dash to get out of that, it'll knock you up annoyingly. I have a full inventory? Damn it. Okay, I have a lot of junk, but... Initialization core, portal to core, yeah sure, whatever. Is that my second? Yeah, it's my second strain corrupted Chavit. Yeah, I'll just use one. This is, I'll leave it there, barrel full of danger, whatever. Okay. A lot of junk. So there are 4 of these that you need to activate. stunner just because, out of spite. I hate it when I get stunned by enemies. Okay, that's the fourth one. Now just gotta wait for it to start pounding on this, and then finally kill this guy. And that'll be the last ward. And I'm gonna call that the last daily I'm going to do for the Defile. Even if there are others,
Must be destroyed.
I want to move on to my other dailies. Although, to be perfectly honest, I'm feeling a little burned out in dailies in general. I might make this only a dailies in the 2 areas. Might actually skip my dailies
Just one more step.
in those other areas and leave that for, you know, another vid.
That was amazing. I just knew you were the one.
It's 2 AM, so yes, that is what I'm going to do. And tomorrow I will show you the other dailies, which I probably should have made, you know, today's video about, because those are actually the more important dailies to do. Kind of, you know, more important in, you know, one way. And I'll let you see this.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't tell you. I was afraid. I...
Pathetic mortal. She cannot hold us for long. We will break free. We will perfect you. And then, with the power of the Genesis Prime, all of the universe will be made anew.
Now do you understand? The entity is inside me. It wants to get out. You have to help me. There isn't much time. I must be free of this curse.
I've got to say, I didn't see that coming. This is one crazy planet, isn't it? And that stuff about Drusera and the entity?
I'm sure plenty of people like already suspected this was the
In any case, the
case.
SAS is going crazy over the news. I put in another report here at Secret Ops. You need to come by and read it ASAP.
Okay, another thing that I will mention before I leave. I'm not going to do it, but there was another daily you should, well, not daily, weekly actually. It is the Journey to the Omnicore weekly, and you can find it in your capital city, I believe. For the Exiles, it's in Secret Ops. It's, you know, in Ilium, it's the equivalent to Secret Ops, where you read all of the lore from, you know, the special world story quests that you do. In there is a portal where you can repeat that weekly quest. And if you haven't done it for the first time, then you'll get the you know, you'll get it as a quest from your communicator. But for right now, I am going to get out of here. I'm going to check my reputation. Let's see. Reputation, Champions of the Defile. Getting close. Northern Wastes. Alright. Guardians of the Grove. Oh my god, I'm so close. Oh, I'm tempted to go back and just do something there. And then get my amp point unlock or something like that. Starcom Control is quite a ways away. But it's the newest one. Newest area. So, that is all I'm going to show you. I am pretty tired. There is still this Insane in the Membrane daily that I could do, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to. Only 12% of my weekly Elder points. See, these give a lot of reputation for Blighthaven and the Defile. They really don't give all that much experience. Tomorrow I'm going to show you the dailies in the 3 special daily areas: Northern Wastes, Crimson Badlands, and Starcom Basin. Those 3, a single day will get you through like 75% of your weekly max Elder points. So don't worry about, you know, how slow I've been with this. The main point of the dailies in these areas is getting up your reputation. Because getting up your reputation allows you to buy some stuff. The most important thing is those amp and ability tier point unlocks. Oh, got a water well. Speaking of which, I really should sell all of this junk.
This is terrible.
I really should organize my inventory. Huh, got 2 flasks of riches. It's nice. Oh, I forgot that I even had that. You know, instead of selling this, or... let's see. Has Vigor, Critical Hit, and Multi-Hit. Yeah, I'll see how much it sells for on the auction house. Later. Also, Golden Sun. Oh yeah, I have that. Maybe I'll tell you how to get it. Maybe I won't. Okay, I'll just tell you right now. It's a little bit outside of the Wigwally village, right around the area where you're looking for the drunk groomsman. There is a one of those gazelle type creatures that spawns every now and then. It's on a timer, but basically all you have to do is, if you're a scientist, scan it with your scan bot. If you're not a scientist, then group up with a scientist. Make sure you're in their group when they scan it with their scan bot, and there's a chance that, you know, you'll get the drop. You can use it as many times as you want. It just has a, you know, half-hour cooldown, half-hour duration, and you shine like the golden sun. Very nice. I'm gonna recall to my house. I should have some octopods grown up at the very beginning of this, before I actually started recording. I was in my house, of course. And I harvested my octopods, planted my octopods. As a technologist, it is pretty important to, you know, keep up with all of your octopod harvesting, or all of your plant harvesting. And why do I not have my relic blaster? Whatever. I would get more resources if I were to use my relic blaster, but don't seem to have it, so whatever. Whatever. And now plant control 2 for my octopods. Oh, and another thing I oftentimes forget to do is grab my food. Okay. And with that, I will bid you all adieu. See ya.